gonna get you, Barbara.
Ever played Skin the Cat?
Someone's in the back seat! Tell me where you are, John!
Wolfman's got Nards!
Hi guys, my name's Barry and welcome back to the channel. Trick or Treat Studios have released, or almost released, their 2023 product catalogue, and as always it always shows a lot of Halloween products, but this year there's not that many new ones. So what I want to do is I want to go through some of them just now, because there are two on there that I'm 100% going to purchase, and there's some on there that's quite interesting because the name of them is pretty weird, and I'm going to start with them first. Now first you've got the Rob Zombie's Halloween from 2007. They've got some new products here. As you can see, they've got the 92 murder mask, the 92 murder knife, the butcher knife, and the Michael Myers mask. Now something that screams out to me is the name of the 92 murder mask. I don't know why they're calling it the 92 murder mask. What that would mean is they think the movie at the beginning is set in 1992. Rob Zombie doesn't mention the year the movie is set. Now it's apparently supposed to be set in 1978. If they've got this as the 92 murder mask, I'm assuming that Trick or Treat Studios think the movie starts in 1992, and then it would end up being in 2009, which would be weird because the movie was in 2007. The movie came out in 2007. So I don't know where they're getting the 92 murder mask from. If anything, it would be 1990 and then it would go into 2007. Now, if you don't believe me, watch the movie again, because the movie does take place over 17 years and not 15 years. Now, if we move on to the Michael Myers mask, the Rob Zombie's Halloween from 2007, I do like this mask as well. I prefer the 92 murder mask, but I do like the look of this one. This is the first time that Trick or Treat Studios are bringing out these masks, and I think this is the first time that these masks have been licensed at all. The only time you can see them is if private collectors or private mask makers are making them, but both of them are pretty decent for what they are. If we move on to Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, none of them look bad. They look good for what they look like in the movies, but I'm just not a fan of any of the masks from Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, mainly because they're deteriorated. You look at the Dream mask, that's probably the better out of the two. You look at they've got the Bowie knife as well, which is fine. And then you've got the Michael Myers mask that he uses, or tries to use, throughout most of the movie. And I'm hoping this mask is the cheapest mask because it only comes half made. I know that's obviously not Trick or Treat Studios' fault, it's just the way the mask is in the movie. But all in all four masks look good from the Rob Zombie movies, and I don't mean they look good as in they look like good masks. They look like a true representation of what the masks look like in the movies. But now on to the main event from Halloween Ends. I know that a lot of people don't like Halloween Ends. I absolutely love Halloween Ends. We've obviously got the mask that's already out, the Michael Myers mask, and the butcher knife. Those two were already out in 2022, but now we've got the costume, the coveralls for Michael Myers for 2023. I don't like this. This looks like similar to the Michael Myers mask from Halloween Ends that Trick or Treat Studios released. It looks like the fungus and the deterioration is just plopped on there. I think private collectors and private makers can do a better job, as they did with the mask. That's why I didn't buy the mask for Halloween Ends from Trick or Treat Studios, because it just looks like a cheap version of the Halloween 2018 mask, and it's kind of similar to the Kills mask as well. Not my cup of tea. I'd rather buy one from a private collector or a private maker. I know they are more expensive, but it might be worth it in the end, because these ones just don't do the mask justice. But moving on to what I will 100% purchase is the Allison Cat mask and the Corey Scarecrow mask. Now obviously these are pending license approval, so they may not see the light of day, but the chances are they will come out. Now I know that Nag, who is a private mask maker, is making the Corey Scarecrow mask just now, and he's already sent some out. They are quite expensive. I did ask him how much they were, and they were a bit too above my price range, but no doubt his mask will be a better quality than the Trick or Treat Studios mask. But if you can't afford a mask from someone like Nag, then I think the Trick or Treat Studios is the way to go. And because they are the vacuum pack masks, I'm sure they won't be as expensive as the standard latex Trick or Treat Studios masks that you get. So I'm assuming these ones are probably going to be about $25 to $30. So I'll probably pick up a couple of the Scarecrow masks because I want to edit some of them myself, and I'll pick up one of the Allison masks as well, just for the background, as well as maybe hoping and praying that my wife will dress up as Allison in 2023. She doesn't know that yet, but I will ask her. It'll be good to see two people walking around with the Corey and the Allison mask. I think that would be pretty cool. But those masks, they look great. The detail's great. I know that they're not going to be 100% accurate when we get them, but that's why we've got independent mask makers, because they really do a better job. But if you don't have the money, I think these are the ones to go for. I really can't wait. I know that, again, there's not a lot of fans that I speak to on Halloween Ends, but I love the movie. I love that Scarecrow mask. That mask is going to be iconic to me. You'll probably see it in the background of my videos quite a lot, especially in the lead up to Halloween, and I just can't wait for it. So what do you think of the mask slate, guys, for 2023, just for the Halloween movies? Now, what do you think of the Corey mask, the Scarecrow mask? You probably don't want to go into the name of the Rob Zombie's Halloween mask too much in this video. I do have a video on my channel. I'll try and find a link to it, and I'll leave it down below, to what year was Rob Zombie's Halloween set. Now, like I said, there is no right answer to this because he doesn't confirm. I know that some people say, yeah, he does say it, but he doesn't confirm what year the movie is set. So you can leave your comments down below and discuss that if you want, but I do have another video discussing that if you want to get into the year Rob Zombie's Halloween movies are set. But overall, guys, what do you think of the masks? Leave your comments down below, let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.